So I asked a good friend of mine to come over so we could work on the way he greets people that come to your house. My approach was to use a short tether, and it actually worked out really well. So what I did was I tethered him to that table because it looked like it was going to be strong enough to hold him, and it was. And then I put one of his blankets down there so that he was comfortable, and he had sort of a surface to target with his body, right? Like when I'm on this blanket, I get lots of treats and it's great. So I let my friend in. I asked her to stay kind of far away from him until he was able to calm down enough for her to come closer. And you'll see in a little bit here that I ask her to get a little bit closer. Anytime he looks at her, he gets rewarded for it. Because I basically anything that isn't jumping or wild behavior gets rewarded, right? Literally anything else will get a reward. So I just continually dropped treats on that blanket. There she is. She came a little bit closer. You'll see her getting a little bit closer over time here. And then at one point I say, okay, you can go say hi. So she kind of comes over and very sort of unexcitedly says hi to him. I work with this friend a lot on dog stuff, so she's well versed in how to not, overexcite a dog. And so again, I'm just very rapid fire treats here. So there he says hi to her. I get his attention back because I did not want him to escalate to the point of trying to jump on her, even though with the tether on, he wouldn't have even been able to reach her because the tether was short enough where he couldn't jump up. So there he says hi again. I reward. He did really well with this. This worked out really nicely. It took about 20 minutes, I want to say, before I let him off leash around her at all. So after we finished up in the kitchen here, on leash, I took him out to the yard for a potty break. And then you'll see in another video where I took him to interact with her. That was also relatively puppy-proofed. So I was excited about finding this space on the house that he could run around and just be a dog without worrying about him getting into anything. So what do you know about these potential buyers? Anything?
Nothing, not a thing.
No?
Just that they're wrapped by somebody in Tara's office.
Yeah. There's cheese over here, you go. Are you good?